Hello, people, and welcome to the next part of my Modern Warfare Let's Play. So, welcome to Modern Warfare 2. I mean,
Your world as you knew it is gone. How far will you go to bring it back? Shepard created a war, but only we knew the truth. Nikolai, we're going to get stuff out of here. I know a place.
so the cutscene's technically over, but it's just taking a little longer for this to load, so I'm going to continue talking. But welcome to Modern Warfare 3, by the way. Picking off almost directly where Modern Warfare 2 left off. Soap is now in northern India. Don't know where in northern India. So, anyway. This is, of course, the opening cutscene. Nikolai looks a bit different. Kind of looks like Will Ferrell, or the drummer from what's that band that I'm trying to think of? Red Hot Chili Peppers. Modern Warfare 3. So, we don't technically get into the game proper until we start.
This is the sit rep on New York. The Russian jamming rigs have neutralized our air support. As long as they maintain air dominance, it's a losing fight. We cannot lose New York. Are there any special mission units in the area we can request? JSOC's got a Delta Force team at Bennett Field. Call sign Metal.
Overlord, Metal 01 is up on Greenside.
This is Sandman. Understand we are OPCON to you. Over.
Glad to have you in our corner, Sandman. The Russians are using electronic countermeasures to jam our comms and guidance systems. The primary emission tower is on top of the stock exchange. I need your team to destroy it. The jammer's full spectrum, so until it's down, you'll have no radio contact. I have ground assets to get you close. Over.
Copy all. We'll get it done.
So, we start the game proper with playing as Delta Force. Yes, we switch from the United States Rangers to United States, well, Delta Force. Another Special Forces group. I forget whether or not they're Army or Marines. I think they're Army. Like I've said multiple times, that's not my jurisdiction of knowledge. Let's do this.
Jammer's 500 meters north. We'll leg it from here. Let's go.
So we got a M4A1 with a hybrid sight. What that basically means is we can switch at any point to the red dot. Well, not red dot. Shoot, what is this called? EOTech sight, or I think that's what it's called. To a combination of EOTech and, believe it or not, ACOG sight. It's very good for getting long range shots because, well, you need to do that. Works well. Usually the best strategy with this is to use it during the outdoor sections and to switch to the non-hybrid site during indoor sections. So yeah. Chapter title is called Black Tuesday. Also, they got rid of the option to press tab to thing, so if I want to check something, I'm gonna have to pause it. I think there's an option to change that. And instead of the regular flashbang, we got the 9 bang, which sounds like porno. Is that a guy? No. So we're moving forward, still fighting the Russians. Though they're no longer wearing black. They're no longer wearing that to me ridiculous. Dumbass. Although they're no longer wearing that ridiculous red and black. Or is it? It was really more red and cyan color. They're now wearing a kind of urban. They're actually now wearing a type of urban camouflage, blue and gunmetal steel. Works very well. Now I don't know much about BDUs.
Friendlies, hold your fire. That means don't shoot him, Grinch. No shit.
That's not my expertise in when it comes to things dealing pertaining to the military. I can tell you a lot about technology because that's what the field I was supposed to work in when I was joining the Air Force. Headshot.
Eyes on the exchange. Left side, dead ahead.
But now I keep forgetting what I was gonna say. So we're moving through the stock exchange. Battle for New York.
Same as before. Heads up, bird incoming. Get off the street. Go
Whoa.
right, go right. Up the stairs, on me.
Better switch out.
Grinch, truck, hold here till my signal. Frost, with me.
Rog. I'm surprised that TB survived whatever caused this bombing run, but hey, I've seen weirder stuff survive. That helicopter got deep six though. Is that a Hind? Colonel, what's a Russian gunship doing here? Oh, hey, I didn't know this was there. Yeah, of course it kills me. Now you see the one problem I have with Modern Warfare 3 on the PC anyway. Whenever I die, it's going to increase the loading times immensely. And this guy almost got me killed somehow. Oops. Is he still alive? So yeah, that's where an enemy intel was. I didn't even know it was there. Oops. I'm trying to pay attention, but I'm also trying to do stuff. Well, other stuff. Also, the sun is in my eye again. Because that's always fun. It sounds like more like we're traveling through time and trying to stop something. Let's see how many of the enemy intels I've gotten. 5. Really hate really hate. Wonder what kind of store this is. Looks like a jewelry store to me. Trying to get an angle so the sun doesn't get in my eyes and makes this even harder. Oops, better get moving. So yeah, just to make sure that like the time thingies doesn't end completely with me losing everything, I'm going to try to die as little as possible in this game. So expect me to get to cover a lot. Yippee-ki-yay! Yippee-yi-yo! Those riders in... You can tell by my weird taste in music that I'm a strange individual, can't you? I'm just gonna continue singing because I don't know, as I have nothing else to do while I'm playing this. I know there's a enemy intel in here somewhere. I just can't remember where. Oh, there it is. Ooh, that guy got shot in the ass. So did that guy. Whoa. One, two, three. Mm-hmm. That took longer than expected to kill. Better move up. Because they're going to keep spawning infinitely if I don't. There's the other one.
We'll secure the lobby while you hit the trading floor. Roger that. Metal, let's roll.
Ah, shite. Also, interesting detail. Since everything is jammed, you don't have an access to the map in this area. I think it comes back once you knock the jammer out. I've never been inside a stock exchange. Especially not the New York Stock Exchange, because I've never been to New York. This is the closest I've had. I've been to a couple of other places, like I've been to Las Vegas before. I've been to Florida multiple times. I've been to Pennsylvania multiple times. I've even been to Arkansas. And Tennessee, which I hated. No offense to anyone from Tennessee. It's just that it's just that the times that I've been to your state have been horrible, and so I'm never going back. One, two, three. Also, interesting thing. That ATVI, that's Activision. BLZ, Blizzard. SHG, I don't remember. IW, Infinity Ward. TREY, Treyarch. And so those are, and if you can't tell, those are all companies that are owned by Activision, the people who publish the Call of Duty series. I was wondering where the hell they were shooting me from when I first played this. Now I know. And they're still shooting us. Yeah, there is no place I can go to get away from that damn grenade. Hurry up. This game has... This is one of the things I hate about Modern Warfare 3 is it has a very... poor loading times, in my opinion. And here's the thing. My computer is not a bad computer. This is a freaking cutting-edge piece of technology that I paid $2,000... That I had to pay $2,000 for when I got it. Just MW3 has some very strange loading times with it. At least during game parts, I have to say.
Frost, put thermite on the jammer's power supply. We'll
Why thermite? There's the phone. Can't turn that off because I have people who are calling here, especially since recent events for the last couple of days. Recent events I'm not going to go into because they are personal. Let's just say it involves a death in the family. That can kill you, by the way.
establish an uplink with the Predator and buy us some time.
5. Okay.
Hind incoming. Knock it out of the sky.
Boom!
Hold on, we're going vertical. Multiple contacts, lower rooftop. Frost, get out.
We have multiple Russian warships near our
Who the hell shooting me?
We sent the SEALs to assault the command vessel. Proceed to New York Harbor to assist.
Copy your last.
Metal 01, be advised, we're seeing multiple enemy rotor wings in your airspace.
Enemy bird incoming. Stay on him, stay on him. Frost, down that Russian bird. Tally target right side high. Two more. We're taking heavy fire. Take evasive action.
Here comes another strange noting time to get the game back to stupidness.
Stay on him, stay on him. Frost, down that Russian bird. Tally target right side high. Two more. We're taking heavy fire. Take evasive action. Enemy bird is down. Good work.
Wonder how loud these things are. I know everyone in the military, when they're firing guns, wear ear shoot, what do they call them? Ear protection, like either earmuffs or earplugs.
Frost, can you get a beat on him? Fire!
You know, I've hit that thing's tail rotor probably once or twice. Or heck, I've hit its actual rotor maybe 5 or 6 times. Most helicopters, even military ones, can't stand getting directly hit in the rotors. See?
Look out! We're hit! Hang on!
Boom!
Shit, we're going
Yeah.
I still got pressure in the pedals. Come on, you son of a bitch! Hold on!
And somehow we're still in the air. Because we're awesome.
That torque feels okay. Tail rotor effective. Hydraulics holding. Collective and pitch
That was awesome.
This is Lightning 3-1. Guidance systems are back online. Standing by with a full payload of JDAMs. Requesting clearance.
Lightning 3-1, you are cleared to engage.
Bring in the hard deck. DOT 5 seconds. Weapons away.
Verify initial strikes on the Predator feed.
Sir, here's all sites have been neutralized.
Good work, Sandman. We've regained air dominance over Manhattan and pushed the front line back to the river.
What's our next target?
The Russian command vessel is an Oscar II submarine carrying enough cruise missiles to level the eastern seaboard. We need to strike fast before they can launch a counterattack.
Roger. What's the mission?
Infiltrate the vessel, take over the bridge, then turn their weapons against their own fleet. I need you to link up with the SEALs and get it done. Good luck.
Get up, boys. Where's our infill point? Brooklyn Battery Tunnel. I thought it collapsed. It did. In position. STV team.
Alright. So that's the end of the last level. I'll see you guys next on Monday with the next episode. So laters.